Before I break into this, I just want to say I'm not monetized. I'm not speaking on this for clicks and views or engagements or money. I'm not monetized. So when I talk on the Nolan Wells case, when I shared the tarot, when I shared the visions, when I shared all of these things, it was just to share the information. That's it. I don't have anything new to share per se about anything I've shared so far. I haven't gotten any more visions regarding what happened that day. The cards haven't changed in the details that it gave me, but the only things that I can see when I pulled some new cards on it is that a woman or girl is going to come forward, and I don't know if they're going to tell their side of the story or if they're going to say how many people were on the boat actually, which looks like it may be nine people total involved, maybe. But it does have something to do with someone who was out on the boat that day coming forward and possibly sharing their side of the story or sharing their truth. We have someone that may go missing or go in hiding. Um, definitely, definitely a mother possibly trying to protect her child. We have evidence. Now, I don't know how soon, but within the next 6 months or so, we're going to see some financial ties, and we're also going to see a lot of evidence of the cover up. And it looks like they actually find some hidden evidence, like some evidence that was hidden, some evidence linked to Nolan. But they're still fighting a very dark system where bigger players are pulling puppet strings and things like that. But the ancestors, the guides, the spiritual significance of this case still tells me that there will be justice. It's not going to be immediate justice. There's a lot of things that have to happen in this tower moment, but justice was still in the cards. So I don't necessarily have anything big or new or drastic to say. Um, but it does still show me the people that are avoiding telling the truth. It tells me the person that's sitting with guilt, the same cards that I've read before. Um, so yeah, it's not a huge shift, but I do think some key breakaways are coming. I did hear the audio. Until we have further proof, it's hard to tell if that's really what was said, if that's what we want to hear that was said. But what I can say is that the video that I posted the morning he was found, before it was confirmed, everything that I shared about the cards and visions, that video and the videos following, is directly tying up with these little things that are dropping as this goes along. From the autopsy to the missing organs to the friends switching up their stories to the rhetoric to truths coming out to the toe call night lining up with them not actually getting a toe but having a picture of a supposable toe but you didn't really see a toe. There's a lot of things. Even some players in the game that look older and not like kids with mustaches and beards and are like 24, 25, 26 years old. And even younger ones that are still in college but still look older. So, like, all of the things that I've said are lining up. The puzzle pieces are slowly finding where they fit, but there is still a lot to uncover. So we will see what the Mississippi autopsy report says. We will see what the grand jury says. We will see what happens when this person comes forward with any kind of truth. Um, yeah. So that's where we're at with it. That's where we're at with it. No exciting or dramatic new news, but we do have some key pieces that are about to come out. We do have some things that are going to be found, and justice is still on the in the cards. But this is not going to be overnight justice. This is not going to be, boom, you're guilty. Here's this. I mean, look at everyone who's been in trouble to this point, and some of them haven't even faced court charges yet. And don't take Kendrick on an example, because we're not dealing with a black man on trial. We're dealing with an entire town of white people who refuse to take accountability. So that's where we're at.